Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Boost Shopping here at Ultra Football. I'm Kosta and I'm joined today by Western Sydney Wanderers superstar Calem Nieuwenhof. Cal, welcome to Ultra Football.
Good to be here.
We're going to go take a look at the brand new Copa Pures. Let's go. Cal, welcome to Ultra Football. Is it the first time here? Have you been here before?
Yeah, it's my first time here, and by the looks of it, it looks awesome. Looks like there's everything you need, and I'm excited to go check out the boots.
Definitely. Well, before we do get into that, a couple of questions for you now. Before we do get started, I want to find out a little bit of your playing career as a junior. You're obviously at Western Sydney Wanderers now. You went from Sydney FC, which we'll touch on later. But what about you growing up as a kid? What was it like? What was any cool stories from that?
Yeah, so I grew up on the Northern Beaches, so that was basically where I started my football. Obviously, my dad got me into it at like a really young age, so I was always kicking the ball around with him in the backyard, and ever since I started, I've always loved it. Yeah, that was my favourite time of the week, honestly, going down on a Saturday to the local park and kicking the ball around. I remember wearing my big, old Copa Mundials, the bricks.
There you go.
So, yeah, they were great times.
Love it. You can't go wrong with a Copa Mundials. Now, as you mentioned before, you were at Sydney FC, and you made that move to Western Sydney Wanderers. What was that sort of move like? I mean, you're going from one arch rival to another. Were you expecting it? Obviously, as a youngster, you still didn't really break into the Sydney FC squad, but was that on your mind at all, that maybe stick that you might get from other players and fans about making that transition, or was it something that you knew was probably best for you?
Yeah, not really. It didn't bother me too much about, like getting stick from the fans as well. Obviously, having Ninkovic come over with me took the vast majority of that off. But honestly, I'm so happy with how it's gone so far, and I've loved playing. I love my time at the Wanderers, and yeah, just so happy that I've been getting consistent minutes.
Definitely.
And I think, yeah, that's been the biggest thing for me this season.
Definitely. It's definitely a positive, and obviously factors have worked your way as well. But what is one of the biggest contributing factors, do you think, as to why this season maybe has been a break season for you?
I think, yeah, as I said, like obviously just getting consistent match minutes is massive for any player, any footballer. Definitely. That's what you need, and also the squad that I've been a part of has been awesome. I couldn't ask for more. I'm playing around such amazing players. Like behind me, I've got like crazy experienced players like Marcelo, and then next to me now I've got the likes of Ninkovic and Morgan, who's played the likes of Man U. So honestly, as a young player, you can't ask for anything more. You're in the perfect environment. I think that's something we can clearly see as well with Wanderers, where it does feel like a very tight-knit group. What do you think that importance, and how much importance has sort of someone like Ninkovic had, who's got that experience internationally, but also within the A-League as well, and he's experienced the Sydney environment too? Has he been a big factor to you both on and off the field? Yeah, 100%. Like on the field, obviously everyone has so much to learn from him. He's probably one of the greatest players that's ever played in the A-League, and that's for good reason. And off the field, I can't say good enough about him. He's such a humble bloke, and all the boys love him. He's always like offering his time to help out the younger players. So on and off the field, yeah, he's been like astronomical for us. Perfect. Now, we see the likes of Mark Rudin and what he's like as a manager. We see it from an outside perspective. What's he been like, and what influence has he had on you? And maybe he's that old school manager still, which we're seeing managers now sort of change their approach and a little bit more man managers, but Mark Rudin still seems like that really just full-on sort of manager from the outside. Is he like that within the four walls? Is he someone that demands that 110% every time? And is that a manager that I guess that you want more of? Yeah, 100%. He's done such a great job this year, and yeah, he's definitely one of those type of managers that really gets the best out of his players. And yeah, he can be tough on us, but I think it's for the best of us, and we all know that. Like when he's like yelling at us, we take the message, and I think it shows in the results we've got this year. I think he's been able to get the best out of the majority of our team, so it's been awesome. So Wanderers are doing well this season, and I guess some might say exceeded sort of expectations, but how are you feeling about this season, and I guess from the future and now, what are your hopes for the rest of the year? I want to finish the season off strongly as we've started, obviously. I think if we go on a run for the remaining 4 games of the season, we can make the top 2, and that's really our goal at the moment. I think that coming into finals, we're in a good spot, and with everyone fit and healthy, we've got such an unbelievable team, and if everyone's on, then I think that we should be able to do really well in the finals. Definitely, and something that's so exciting when, as someone from Melbourne, seeing Western Sydney Wanderers do well is seeing the RBB in full force. And we know there's been a little bit of drama here and now with the fan bases for a lot of the clubs, but you've experienced playing in front of the RBB, you've experienced playing in front of the Cove.
what's the RBB like? Playing in front of the RBB, how important is it? And is this something that the players can actually feel when they're on the pitch?
Yeah, 100%. They've been massive this year. Especially, yeah, the guys that come out every game support us, and we hear them and we appreciate them every game. And then especially, yeah, like you've seen games like the Sydney Derbies we've played this year, they've been absolutely huge when they've come out in like real big numbers and they've got behind us. And I think, yeah, they're a big reason why we did do well in the last derby, was having them behind us. So yeah, they've been great to play in front of this year.
It's huge. So Cal, we've spoken everything football. We're going to go take a look at the Copa Pures and take a look at the brand new boots, and I might even challenge you to a little top bins challenge, because look, I've conquered Melbourne. I've come over to Sydney. I want some new competition. Now, I'm a Victory fan as well. So Wanderers, I like Calem Nieuwenhof, but I'm not sure if I like the Wanderers. But before we do that, we're going to go take a look at the brand new Copa Pures. Let's go, have a look. Now, Cal, in my hand, I've got the beautiful white and blue Parley Copa Pure boots. I'm going to hand these over to you.
Thank you.
What is something that you look for in particular in a boot? Obviously, these have got that leather feel for Adidas, which is obviously ultimate comfort and really good for your feet as well, and optimal ball control too. How do they feel for you, and what's something that you look for in boots?
Yeah, I love wearing leather boots. I've just recently started wearing the Copas and I've loved them. Normally, I'm a pretty low-key guy, so I like to go for the all black, but recently a few of my teammates have been telling me to switch it up and go for some white boots, so these will do me good.
You're a classy midfielder, Cal. You can't just be wearing black boots. You got to show a bit of flair.
Yeah, I have to add a bit of that to my game, but so hopefully these should do the trick.
Now, Cal, these obviously have got the leather. Have you always gone for a lighter boot or something with a little bit more comfort like these Copa Pures?
Yeah, normally I've gone for, I like my leather boots, so normally I go for something comfortable like this, but honestly, these feel really light as well, and from wearing the Copas so far, they've felt amazing on pitch, so they've been really good.
Okay, so these are part of the Parley Pack, which obviously it's a great initiative towards saving the environment and cleaning the waste. Is something like that and supporting, I guess, a message on the boots important for you as a player?
Yeah, 100%. I think players have responsibility to do more than just play on the field, and where possible they can advocate for good initiatives like this. So yeah, it's just another bonus to these great boots.
It's a great initiative, the boots look great, and I'm sure they're going to be very, very comfortable too. But to test them out, let's head onto the pitch and we're going to battle it out for a top bins challenge. Now, Cal, the top left, I don't know who trademarked it, not me, I'm not naming my own corner, but it's the Kosta's corner. Okay, so I'm going to challenge you the top left corner, but whatever corner you hit, let's see who battles it out. You know, it's Melbourne Victory versus Western Sydney Wanderers.
Let's do it, I'm up for the challenge.
Let's go, let's head onto the pitch. Cal, you've got the boots on feet. How do they feel? They look nice, but how do they feel more importantly?
Yeah, they feel awesome. They fit really well, and they feel light, and I'm sure I'm about to bang some in the top bins. So.
Well, that's strong words, Cal, for someone that's about to lose, especially someone that's just going to get megged. Now, Cal, we're going to challenge it out for the top bins challenge. Paper, scissors, rock. I'm going to go scissors. Who goes first?
Yeah.
Paper, scissors, rock. Ah, you actually believed it. Damn it. Cal, you start. Let's go. Start from wherever you want. Take the ball wherever you want. Take the shot, and we'll go. Oh, how far back you go?
Oh, we're going
no, wherever you want, wherever you want.
All right, you said top left is your corner, so I guess that's where we're starting.
Ooh. All right.
Need a bit more than that.
All right, that's all right. Yeah,
Still warming up.
Got a plane to catch, so I'll just hit it first time. Oh, you got nervous, Cal.
I'm a little bit nervous now, It's all right. His shooting's better than his introduction, so.
What do you say? You can't talk smack when I'm not there. Okay. Oh. Oh.
He's shaking.
I'm not nervous. That's fine. I'm not nervous. You know what they call me?
What do they call you?
Milos. Milos Ninkovic. Top right. Let's mix it up. Oh. Never mind. Sorry, Milos, about that.
Got his breakfast this morning.
He starts chirping when I'm gone.
Okay, top right.
Yeah, that was good, Cal.
We'll get there eventually.
But you know what? You got training. Had training this morning. I don't want you to get, you know, too tired.
Ah.
See the light, did you just see the light? The light just got shown on me just as soon as that happened, that light. Because I'm gonna hit the top bins, bang! Oh no. I thought it was someone calling, the light. I saw it. I'm trying to claim this pitch. I've conquered Melbourne. I've seen particular people hit it in the top bins on this pitch, but I want this pitch. Oh my goodness. The goal is legitimately shaking.
Honestly.
Oh no. What are we? Yeah, no, maybe? Yeah, no, maybe? No
All
way.
Post. All post.
Oh my goodness. I don't, but can you see the redness on my face? And if you can hear the microphone, don't go too close. Yeah! Oh, I mean, not fine. First shot,
yeah,
well done.
Shot.
Unbelievable, Cal. You know what's crazy? Both of us are sweating, and we hope you can see that through the camera just to show how much determination we have to boot shopping at Ultra Football. But Cal, thanks very much for joining us. Hope you had fun.
I did.
Hold on, let me just catch my breath back. But now we've seen the boots and they look very nice on feet, and obviously the results show. How do they feel?
Yeah, they feel awesome. I mean, I've been wearing them for the last couple of weeks, but I love the feel of the new Copas, and I'm excited to keep wearing them.
Awesome. Well, Cal, thank you again for joining us. Best of luck for the rest of the season. And all Wanderers fans, I think you've got a pretty exciting young talent on your hands as well. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching another boot shopping here at Ultra Football. It's been plenty of fun. Make sure to check out the past videos, and we'll see you guys very soon. Bye.